everybody, how are you guys doing? Today I'm going to be filming a review video on this product here, but before I go on with the review, I want to tell you guys just something super exciting. This may actually be the last video I film in this particular location because I am moving in 4 days, 5 days. That is crazy. Like, it seriously felt like it was just, you know, like a week ago that I was complaining to my boyfriend, oh, I just can't wait to move in with you and stuff. Which, if you guys have been following me on Instagram and stuff, you know that I've been talking a lot recently about moving in with my boyfriend. I am so freaking excited. Like, it's just an understatement to say I'm excited. I just am so happy right now. And I got a job at Ulta, which again, if you follow me on my social media, you know, Tumblr, Instagram, you guys would know about that. I'm going to be a prestige beauty advisor. Like, I can't even begin to describe the level of excitement. Like, I feel like I'm going to cry because seriously, sorry, my phone just went off, but I got a call from the Ulta store where my boyfriend lives because he lives out of town, and so I applied there, and I got a call from them this morning saying that I got the job. I went in for an interview the other day, and I really haven't mentioned anything about it. It's been sort of like a work in progress for the past week, but I haven't really been, you know, talking about it because I'm like, well, if I don't get the job, I don't want to be disappointed and then have, like, you know, thousands of other people to be disappointed with me. So I thought I'd tell you guys for sure that I got the job, and I could not be a happier person. Like, I seriously just feel like my life is just changing around for the better right now, and there's just so much exciting stuff happening. So, but that has nothing to pertain to this, but I thought I'd let you guys know. So there will be a new location, a new background, everything coming up soon. I am so stoked, and I want to thank you guys too so much because I feel like a huge reason why I got the job is because of you guys. I showed my YouTube channel to the manager and I let her read through some of the comments you guys leave me, just really nice things you have to say about me, and I honestly feel like it's a huge reason why I got the job in the first place because she was really impressed by, you know, the following that I have, and that all is because of you guys and you guys liking my videos and you guys requesting certain tutorials and stuff. So you guys are awesome. Like, you're probably the reason, one of the main reasons I end up getting the career, the job that I've wanted for years now. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Like, seriously, I'm gonna break out in tears. Let's get on to the review. So today I'm gonna be reviewing this product here, which I actually did pick up from Ulta a few weeks ago. This is the Freeman Eclos Apple Stem Cell Skincare System Aqua Balm Finishing Mist. It is one of those products that you're supposed to put on, you know, after your makeup. Something like the Urban Decay setting sprays, the Scandinavia ones, the Model in a Bottle, something around those lines, just as like a finishing mist to sort of lock in your makeup. It also is supposed to, you know, take down some of the powderiness and just give your face a better appearance overall. The thing that I think makes this stand out from the rest is the amount of claims that this product has. I'm just gonna kind of go and read the back and share with you guys, you know, everything that this product claims, and if I think it holds true to those, what I think it doesn't hold true to, etc, etc. So this is claiming to be an ultra lightweight micro ionized mist that imparts a sheer coverage ideal for every skin shade, plus the satiny smooth effects of a primer. So that right there made me think that maybe this was going to be tinted, and that's something that I haven't seen out of any, you know, finishing kind of setting spray before. I think it's a fabulous idea if you can do it right, because if you're going to do some type of a sheer tint that you're supposed to spray all over your face, and, you know, if that adds extra coverage to your foundation, if that makes everything look more blurred, I think that is awesome. Plus, this says it has the satiny smooth effects of a primer. So that's kind of where the claims started to get a little bit weird for me. And that's just like one of the first claims it has. It's because it's a finishing mist, but it's supposed to have the effects of a primer, which would mean to put it on first. First of all, I'm just going to show you guys a little bit of this on the back of my hand so you can kind of see when it's talking about the sheer coverage and sort of the texture of it. It comes in like an aerosol type of a can. And if I'm just to spray it on the back of my hand, you guys aren't going to be able to see that at all, but you can kind of see where it hits the light, just right around here. There is a tiny little bit of a sheen that's left behind. I applied a lot here, and you know, it has a sheer coverage to it. I really do not see that in this product whatsoever. Like I said, I think the idea of it is really cool, but I just don't. To me, it seems completely transparent. It seems completely clear. So if that's something that draws you to the product, know that you're not really going to get that. So that's something that steers you away from the product. Don't let it steer you away, because really it ends up just being clear. As for the satiny smooth feeling, I definitely can feel the smoothness. It just feels awesome. Like, it definitely has that slight kind of slip to it. And as I can continue to rub it in, it almost does feel like there's some type of a silicone type base product or something in here because it's very nice and very smoothing. It says that it includes antioxidants as well as vitamin C and E to nourish and boost skin luminosity. Silky silicones, again, that's where the silicone come in, give the skin an airbrush look and blur pores, and hyaluronic acid hydrates for a dewy look, helping to plump fine lines and minimize their appearance. And guys, we're not even like through the whole claims here. I mean, this thing is jam-packed full of claims. Okay. As for the antioxidants, the vitamin C, vitamin E, that's something that personally, you can't really tell when that's going onto your skin. As for the airbrush look, I definitely feel like it does smooth over everything because of those silicones. It really does seem to blur things. As far as plumping fine lines, I don't have major issues with fine lines, but like everybody, I do have a few little lines around here. Around my mouth, I tend to get a little bit of lines, and I do notice, especially around my eyes, the lines being slightly reduced. It's nothing dramatic. It's very, very slight, but it does have hyaluronic acid. This is a very hydrating type of a mist. If you're somebody with oily skin, I don't know if you'll like this. You might want to stick with something like the De-Slick from Urban Decay because this is a spray that leaves behind a slightly dewy finish. Now, I don't think it's as dewy as the Chill Makeup Setting Spray by Urban Decay. This is sort of their dewy finishing mist. I don't think it's anywhere near as shiny as that is, but it still does leave behind a little bit of a dewy finish. You can kind of see here on my hand again, you just sort of get that slight sheen on your skin. It's very, very pretty, and I actually think it's really flattering. Again, as far as blurring pores and stuff like that, I think that again is with the silicones. It just sort of helps to fill in those pores a little bit. If you have very large pores, this isn't going to completely do the trick. You're still going to want to use a good pore filling primer, etc. But I do find that, again, just slightly it does fill in those pores. It says it has safflower and jojoba, which mimic skin's natural oils to nourish and recover skin radiance. Again, I think that's just the same claim as saying it boosts skin luminosity. I mean, the hyaluronic acid is going to give you some extra moisture, make you look a little bit dewier, therefore make you look more radiant. Vitamin A refreshes the skin and rejuvenates for a polished, more even skin tone. This Aqua Balm Finishing Mist is a part of the Eclos anti-aging skincare system. And then it goes on to say that the Eclos products are exclusively formulated with apple stem cell technology extracted from a rare Swiss apple. Clinically proven to reduce wrinkles and improve skin texture in 2 weeks. Apply after foundation to smooth imperfections and create a lasting dewy finish. Oh my god. See what I mean? These claims are insane. Okay, moving on to the clinically proven to reduce wrinkles and improve skin texture in 2 weeks. I don't have wrinkle issues. I don't have skin texture issues. So I can't personally, say whether that helps or not because I don't have those issues. I find that my skin, though, with this, it doesn't break out, which that is a huge issue for me. A lot of products tend to break me out. I have very sensitive, acne-prone skin. So the fact that this didn't break me out is awesome. Also, I have slightly oily skin, so that dewy finish did kind of scare me a little bit, but like I said, it's nothing too crazy. And for me, what I wanted this product to do was just to add a little bit of something. I really like the idea, like I said, of having that slight tint. I like the idea of blurring the fine lines or filling in the fine lines and then blurring the pores, all that good stuff. It just seemed like it had something for everybody. And overall, if I had to recommend this, I would say yes. I think that it's a great product. This retails for $17.99. However, Freeman often puts $5 off coupons on their products, which is how I got this. So I actually got this for $12.99. And $17.99 for a drugstore type of product does seem like a lot of money. But when you compare it to something like the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray or something similar, this hits around that $30 mark. So this is definitely a way better price, especially if you get it at that $12.99. And I think that this works just as well as this. I don't notice my makeup fading off any faster when I use this. Again, this leaves behind that slight dewy finish just like the Chill Makeup Setting Spray does, and I just feel like this does more. It has that vitamin C, E, and A, and it just seems to work so well. The other thing that it states is that it's formulated without parabens, sulfates, synthetic fragrances, synthetic dyes, mineral oil, or petroleum. It does have a scent to it naturally. It smells of lavender and something else, but I get a lot of kind of strong lavender notes, but that's just because lavender is included in this product. There are a lot of natural ingredients in here that could be potentially irritating to your skin, so I recommend checking out the ingredient list, running through, making sure that you don't have any allergic reactions or anything to certain natural ingredients, because if you're like me, certain natural ingredients do tend to cause a rash. There's nothing in here that does that for me, so right on. I am wearing this today, so I will zoom you up and just kind of show you guys what I'm talking about as far as kind of the smoothness that this leaves your skin with. Okay, so here we are kind of up close and personal. As you can see around here, this is where I tend to get fine lines. I don't have any. Like, I cannot physically see any fine lines. Of course, around here, naturally, if it'll focus, there you go. I do naturally just around here have some deeper lines. I think everybody does. But you know, around here where I have pore issues, my pores just seem to be completely smoothed over. And you can kind of see my face just has a nice glow to it. I didn't use a particularly matte or particularly dewy foundation today. I just used kind of your normal satin finish because I wasn't wanting the finish of my foundation to affect this, so you guys could really get like a true representation on the dewy finish that this has. So you can kind of see here, it's nice, it's glowy, but it's not too over the top. I don't look oily, I don't look shiny, and my skin, I just feel like it looks really, really nice. So overall, if I had to give my basic opinion on this, I would recommend it if you're wanting something similar to like the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray, or if you're just wanting some type of a finishing spray that's going to give you a slight dewy appearance, but you want more out of it than just a dewy appearance. This will make your makeup last longer. I do feel like it does smooth over the wrinkles, blur the pores a bit. As far as the claims to reduce wrinkles and improve skin texture in 2 weeks, that's something that you may notice. I haven't noticed anything because I don't have those issues, but I definitely think that it's worth a try if you do, because I have heard amazing things about this line from more mature people, and so I feel like it would work if you're a little bit more of a mature person and you tend to have those issues in your skin. I think the hyaluronic acid and just the different ingredients that are included in this are just awesome. It really seems to be helping my skin, and I am just really, really happy with this, and it's definitely a purchase that I have not regretted. It feels awesome when you put it on your skin. It's very lightweight, but that smoothness it gives your skin is just unreal. So I've heard anybody talk about, I think it's relatively new. So if you kind of like the idea of the claims and stuff, the only claim that I feel like it doesn't follow through with is the one that says it imparts a sheer coverage, because I don't feel like there is any coverage coming out of this product. So if that's something that you were interested in, I don't find that this does that, unfortunately. But with every other claim, I can really say that it, you know, does what it says it should do. So I am really, really happy with this. Like I said, I hope you guys decide to give it a try. Let me know if you do, or if you've seen this and you've been interested about it. I'd like to know your thoughts on this too if you've tried it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an awesome day, and I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye.